I'm going to ask you 2 questions. You can't answer them. It's not that you don't have the ability to answer them, it's just the rules. You can't answer them. What is war? War is said to be conflicts between ethnic groups, nations, countries, even the world. What are the effects of war? Death, population decrease, infrastructure destroyed, illnesses, disabilities. War affects you physically and mentally. But there's this one thing, this one question that we all keep on forgetting. How does it affect you as a person? How does it affect your inner person? For example, you're a child, an only child, and you're in a family of a mother or a father who went through war. You can absolutely not go ask them, please help me. I don't know who I am. This is how I feel. Because they themselves don't know who they are anymore. They've lost it. Their morals have been crushed. The faith and hope destroyed. Their happiness and joy ruined. How do you expect them to help you when they can't help themselves? I would like to talk about my mother who went through the Rwandese genocide. One day I was sitting with her and we were having a discussion, and she was explaining to me how life was before the war, like her childhood. She was happy, full of joy, no hatred to be seen. Even though her family wasn't financially great, they were still happy with the little that they had. Now, put yourself in her shoes. She saw once a great nation be destroyed. People she loved the most were killed by the people she trusted the most. She lost everything. I say everything, counting in the fact that she was still young and growing. What type of person do you think that she'll grow up to be? The way she sees things and the way she reacts to things are different. Now, to see my mother smile the way she used to smile is almost impossible because she lost her life, happiness, her home, her childhood, even her country. She has no identity. She doesn't know where to place herself anymore in society, just because people fought, just because people hated each other. And I myself can go up to my mother and ask her to help me to find my inner person, because she lost it. She never infected me with that happiness of, even though you have little, how to be happy with that little that you have. She never taught me how to do that. So I don't know how to do that. Do I? No. Please tell me, what type of person will you grow up to be if you saw people killing each other? People destroying your nation. People that you saw smiling with you are now angered to kill you. You will be different. If you don't have an inner strong person, just because something killed it inside, how would you stand up strong? How would you stand up and be great? Like Martin Luther King. He found his inner person. He knew what he wanted to do with his inner person. He stood up high and great, no matter the judgments and the accusations. If you don't find your inner person, who will? And the way you react to things, people will judge you. Will judge you based on you having a different way of being. You don't want people to judge you. We don't want to judge people, whether they belong or not, whether they're meant to be here or not. There's a proverb that says, in this world, we're only passengers. We're not here forever. So what does that mean? That we don't belong. We're not here forever. But don't get me wrong, there is a place where we belong. I don't know how, I don't know where, and I don't know when. I can't help you. No one else can. You have to find that place on your own. So I'm going to leave you with a last proverb. To all my fellow friends who think they don't know themselves, or think they've forgotten who they are. Find that person. Be that person. That's what your soul was put on this earth to do. Find that truth. Be that truth. And everything else will come. By Len DeGeneres. Thank you.